This is certainly an extraordinary time right now in history, an unprecedented time, a trying time, as we all like to say, and I think you all know why. It's because Matt is finally married.
So Stephanie and I met in high school, right? Kind of, right before high school. And we've always been great friends. And throughout our 20s and early 30s, we would date and look at each other and say, are we ever going to find Mr. Right? Like, what the heck? So we finally got kind of comfortable doing girls' nights and Netflix documentaries on the couch. And we thought, well, maybe this is it. And then finally I met my husband and we got married, and around that time Stephanie met Matt, and we were so excited to meet Matt, and when we did, we knew it was different. Stephanie had a glow that I have never seen before, and we loved Matt right away. So fast forward about a year or so, there was still a glow. It was different. This glow was coming from our backyard because Stephanie and Matt would come over quite often, and Matt usually started a fire before he even came in the house. And if you know Matt, you know he loves his bonfires. And so we would walk out to greet them. The fire was already going, and then Matt was like stretching. If you know Matt, his stretching and his kicking, he was getting the fire going. And Steph, I'd look over at Steph, and her teeth were clenched, and she was rolling her eyes, going, "Hi, I told him to ask you first." And then she'd apologize because he was too loud or steamrolling us, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But I knew it still was so special because Matt would walk over to Steph, kiss her on her cheek, "What, Bella? What?" Right? And she would laugh. And they both just meshed so well together, even when they had to go through this incredible time planning a wedding. If you guys can survive planning a wedding through a pandemic, you can survive anything. And I'm so happy for both of you. Okay, and that's it. I was gonna say something else, but I think I'm done. So, I do have something else. Half of you are probably gonna hate me for this, but raise your glass to a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Lush. Keep marriage great.
You're taking me back to the sleepless nights, phone calls and candlelights. Those were the things I liked the most. And back when we were passing notes in school, spend our summers by the pool, talking about what we'd be when we're grown. Well, those were the days. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. was ours. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When everything moves slower, you're taking me back to better days. Trips, late night drive to our favorite hits, burning through a mixed CD we made. Just a couple kids, nowhere to be, taking time for making memories, living life like we were runaways. Yeah, those were the days. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When the world was smaller and everything was ours, you're taking me back. You're taking me back. When everything moves slower, you're taking me back to better days. So take me back when we were younger, back when we were unafraid, starry-eyed and full of wonder. Take me back to the better days. You're taking me back. You're taking me back. When the world was small and everything was ours, taking me back. You're taking me back. When everything moves slower, you're taking me back. You're taking me back. When the world was smaller and everything was ours, you're taking me back. You're taking me back. When everything moves slower, you're taking me back to better days.
So it's finally over, and we're glad to see everybody here. All the plans worked out as well as they could, and all I can say is enjoy your evening and thank you for coming. One more thing. I was just told by my daughter that I didn't say anything about them. Well, what I have to say is, Matt is just right for her, and she is just right for him. She is so happy, and he finally got his girl with the black straight hair. And I guess there were 4 other boxes someone told me that she checked off the other day, but I can't remember what those are. But congratulations, Stephanie, and congratulations, Matt. You're a wonderful couple.
I was running to the ocean. I didn't wanna be tied down to nothing. But since I met